What's up, guys? This is Thomas McIntosh with Macintosh Trading, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on how to trade through like a slow August market and how to maximize your opportunities as they come, minimize your losses, and just kind of make a small amount of money with the small opportunities that are there instead of taking big losses or going too big and just ending up screwing yourself while the market's slow, because there really is no reason to trade in a slow market. So take your small opportunities, go from there, but let's hop right into it. Alright guys, so we are back with another video, and today I just kind of want to go over a few things, just kind of how to trade in like a slower market. I know we're in August right now, which is usually a slower market, and it can be kind of hard because you want to overtrade, you want to be doing something, but sometimes there just isn't anything to do. And I was telling Haley, my wife, the other day that I feel like I sit at the computer all day and nothing happens, but the reason that you have to be sitting at your computer is one thing could happen, two things could happen all day, but those one or two things could literally be your only play of the day. And so while it may be boring at times, you can obviously find other stuff to do while you're waiting for plays, but you just have to take those one or two plays a day, and those might be your only plays of the day, and those are the things that you make money on. I'm actually pretty green in August so far. I have had a few red days in the beginning, but this last 2 weeks or so almost, I've been pretty green, green every day almost. So I'm just going to kind of jump into 4 stocks today that I played, how I played them, and just kind of taking those small opportunities that you get and how you can use them to make money and then still chill the rest of the day. So my first play today was actually SPRT, and this one was a super quick scalp. I made a quick 500 bucks, called it a day. So I saw this spike here, and I knew that this was fake because there's not too much volume behind it, so I didn't really go crazy with it. It dipped down here, and then right at 8:30 or 8:25 maybe even, I actually subscribed to Will Mead's Twitter. I have notifications set for it, and I would recommend you guys do this as well, just for a few people, because some people you can get pops if you buy as soon as they tweet something, and Will Mead is one of those guys. It's not gonna last obviously, but if you buy as soon as he tweets it out, you'll easily make a nice 10 to 20 cent pop, and a lot of times that can make you 500 to 1,000 bucks if you have enough shares. So right here in the morning, it was 8 a.m. I think. I bought 5,000 shares at 8:25 or 8:30, I can't quite remember, and then I just literally sold a 10 cent pop and made 500 bucks. So I was done with this one. I was watching it into market open, but it seemed really weak. As you can see, the volume just isn't there. It only had 72,000. Occasionally his plays will run super crazy, but today was just not the day for this one. So I moved on. FLGC, I went into the day knowing this was probably going to have a run. I just took a quick scalp on this one because I didn't know how strong it was going to be. It hasn't had any news in weeks, basically, but it just had continued to be pushing up. So I knew this was going to be a quick scalp. I was not going to be in this trade long. So I went in here and I saw this little pop here. It had been red most of pre-market, but it had a nice little volume pop right here, right before open. So I actually bought in right before open, and then I just sold this green candle here. I think I sold 17 to 18 and made 1,000 bucks. I only took 1,000 shares because I was this is super risky. This could drop $1. This could go up 3. I don't exactly know. It's just super volatile. And then it continued the morning. It was still volatile. I didn't play it at all between here. I literally just sold that opening pop and took my money and just ran. Next up, we have AUDD, and I actually didn't play this one today, but this is just an example of something if you're wanting to be versatile, you can short, you can go long, you can buy options, all that stuff. This is just an example of something that you could have shorted today. This stock ran no news. It had some small volume, and it just kind of ran a little bit, and then right around here it had super high volume but wasn't really doing much. It was just hovering around this area. In my opinion, this is fake volume, so someone's either pumping or this is up for no reason. So this would just be an easy one to short. You can short 2,000-3,000 shares, make a nice gain on it as it dips, and when the market is slow, stuff like this that's up with no reason is going to come down eventually. So it could have ran a little bit more before coming down, but either way this was going to come down, and this one was literally free money as long as you grabbed it anywhere up above here, and then you could have, you know, obviously averaged up if you needed to. But yeah. So lastly, we just have DYAI, and today, this one, so far, the market's actually still open. There's still an hour and 45 minutes left of the market as I'm making this video. So this one I had on my radar just because it has this resistance here, 560, I believe, and then this candle here had resistance at 556. So I knew that has a double top there. I'd like to see it push above that, and I love these are my favorite setups when there's like multiple tops, you know. So as soon as it breaks through that top, it should be able to like go a little more. But it did today. It went a little bit here on the 4 hour. I'll show you. It had this resistance here, and it did break through it, but it didn't quite keep it. As you can see, the volume down here just isn't what you would expect to see. But this one was a nice scalp. I scalped it literally 10 cents. I just took it right around here, I believe, as it broke here, and then I sold like 540s. It was just a super quick 30-second scalp, made me a quick $300. I think I only took like 2,000 shares. So not too much money, but like if you just do a couple plays a day, like it can add up. I mean, $1,000 a day, you're setting yourself up for plenty of money throughout the year if you can make just 500, $1,000 a day, just minimizing your losses and maximizing your small opportunities. Normally when the market's hotter, you'll have way more opportunities, so like you can afford to go bigger and risk more money. But this month I just haven't been, because my account may have 200, 300,000 in it, but like there's no point in using all that if the potential isn't there, because you don't want to start. Because here's the thing, when the market is slow, like if you take one bad loss, you're screwed. You have to like live with that loss for the day. There's no making that loss back unless like you get lucky with something. Whereas if you take small losses, okay, you might be able to get those small losses back throughout the day if something else arises. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Just be patient, guys. Get through August, and September, October, November, December should be better, should be hot, and we should be making tons of money those months. But for now, just got to take what we can get. And I've been just trading a little bit, going to the gym, coming back for power hour, and just trading what is available at the time that it's available and going from there. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like it. Just retweet it on Twitter if you could for me. And yeah, I'll be back with another video soon for you guys. I hope to keep doing these one or two a week if I can. And yeah,